What's up guys, it's Musa Babas here and welcome to a brand new video. So what if I told you that one property, just one, could make you money in 5 different ways? Not one, not two, 5. Most people think real estate only means this. You buy a house, rent it out and collect the rent. But that's beginner thinking, because smart people in real estate know something that most people don't. A single property can become a money-making machine if you know how to use it properly. And here's the crazy part. You do not need to be a millionaire to start thinking like this. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create multiple income streams through real estate, even if you are just getting started. And make sure you stay all the way until the end, because the last income stream is one of the most powerful and most people completely ignore it. Also, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of real estate videos, because I drop new videos every week. Now, with that being said, let's get right into it. Let me ask you something. What happens if you only have one source of income and that income stops? You are in trouble. That's why rich people don't just work for one paycheck. They build multiple streams of income. Real estate is one of the best ways to do that, because it is not just about owning buildings. It is about controlling assets that can make you money in different ways. Think of real estate like a tree. Most people only look at one fruit, but if you manage it well, that tree can give you fruits again and again and again. And that's how real wealth is built. So let's break down the real ways to make that happen. First income stream in real estate is rental income, and this is the most common one. You buy a property or you control a property, then rent it out to tenants every month. Simple. For example, let's say you own an apartment and rent it out for $500 a month. That's your first income stream, monthly cash flow. This is the bread and butter of real estate. Now, this can be long-term rent, short-term rent like Airbnb, commercial rent from shops or offices. Each one works differently. Long-term rent gives you more stability. Short-term rent can make you more money, but it needs more management. Commercial properties can sometimes bring in even bigger rent payments. The key lesson here is this: you are not just buying a property. You are buying an asset that can pay you every single month. But wait, this is only just the beginning, because many people stop here, and that's why they stay small. Now, let's talk about the second way that real estate can make you money. This one is called appreciation. Big word, very simple meaning. It just means that the property becomes more valuable over time. Let's say you buy a land or a house today for $100,000. A few years later, because the area improves, roads get better, businesses come in, the demand rises. Now, the property is worth $150,000. You just made $50,000 in value. That's another income stream. You didn't have to chase customers every day. The asset grew by itself. And that's why location matters a lot in real estate. You need to invest in a good location. You want to ask that, will this area grow? Will more people want to live here later? Will businesses come here? Will prices rise? Because when you buy in the right area, time can become your best business partner. And here's the beautiful thing: you can earn rental income and appreciation at the same time. So now your property is already making money in 2 ways: rental income and appreciation. But we're not done. The third income stream in real estate is short-term rentals. Now, let's level up. Instead of renting your property monthly, you can rent it daily or weekly. This is where short-term rentals come in. Think Airbnb, think booking.com, think vacation stays, think business travelers. Why is this powerful? Because in many areas, one night's rent can be equal to several days of long-term rent. For example, a long-term tenant may pay you $600 a month, but a short-term guest may pay you $50 a night. If you stay booked enough days in 1 month, you could make more than the long-term option. Of course, there is more work involved. You need cleaning, guest communication, good furnitures, best photos, and strong customer service. But if done right, short-term rentals can become a very serious income stream. And this teaches you a very important lesson in real estate, that sometimes the property is the same, but the strategy changes the income. Same building, different method, more money. That is how smart investors think. The fourth source of real estate income streams is rent to rent. Now, this one is exciting because you may not even need to own the property. Yes, you heard that right. You can make money from real estate without even buying the building first. This is often called rent to rent. Here's how it works. You find a landlord with an empty apartment or house. You agree to rent from him for a fixed amount every month. Let's say you pay them $700 a month. Then after that, you furnish the property, you improve the look, and rent it out as a short-term rental. If it brings you $1,300 a month and your costs are under control, then the difference is your profit. So maybe the landlord gets $700 and expenses are $200. You keep $400 profit and you did not even have to buy the property. So what did you do? You created an income streams by using strategy, not just money. This is very powerful for beginners because it shows you that real estate is not only about ownership. Sometimes it is about control. If you can control a good property and manage it better than the next person, there is always money to be made. But be very careful here. Always get permission from a landlord, make rental agreements, understand the rules in your area, know the numbers before starting. If done properly, this can become a strong income streams and even help you save enough to buy your own property later. Now, here is one thing that many people overlook. You can make money from real estate by managing properties for other people. This is called property management. Let's say someone owns apartments, but they are too busy to deal with tenants, repairs, rent collection, cleaning, bookings. That's where you come in. You manage the property for them and charge a fee. Maybe you charge a monthly management fee or a percent of the rent collected or a setup fee or maintenance and coordination fees. Now, think about this carefully. You don't need to own the asset, but you still make money from the asset. This is a very huge mindset shift because many people think that if I don't have money, I cannot enter into real estate, and they're completely wrong. You can enter the real estate business through services first. Learn how real estate works, learn how to communicate with tenants, learn how to market units, learn how to manage operation. Then you can start managing one property, then two, then 10. This can become a full business on its own. I've done it myself. My co-host Monty has his own business called Belco, where they manage properties for other people. And later, the income from management can help you buy your own properties. That's how some of the smartest people do it. They don't start by owning everything. They start by solving problems. Now, let's talk about some bonus real estate ideas that can make you a lot of money. Because once you understand real estate, you start seeing opportunities everywhere. Number one is parking income. If your property has extra parking spaces, you can rent them out. Number two is laundry income. If you own an apartment building, coin laundry or pay laundry services can add extra cash. Number three is storage income. Unused rooms, garages, or containers can be rented out for storage to other people and you can get even more income. Number four is event space income. A rooftop, a garden, a hall, or a nice home can be rented out for shoots, meetings, birthdays, or even events that other people want to do. Number 5 is agent's commission. And this is what I love the most, because if you help people find tenants or buyers, you can earn commissions. See what's happening. Real estate start opening doors. The more you understand it, the more you see ways to make money. Now, let me tell you the biggest mistake that people make in real estate. They focus on the building, but they ignore the business model. That's the mistake. A poor strategy can make a great property fail, and a smart strategy can make an average property win. So, before jumping in, ask yourself these questions. How will this property make me money? Can it make money in more than one way? What are the costs? What are the risks? Who is the customer? What problems does this property solve? That's how real investors think. Not emotionally, not blindly, strategically, because real estate is not just bricks and paint. It is a business. Now, maybe you're watching this and thinking, this is good, but where do I even begin? So here is the simple path. Step 1, learn the game, study rent prices, location, tenant needs, and property types in your areas. Then step 2 is you start small. You do not need to start with a mansion, a room, a small apartment, or even one property management deal can be your entry point. Step 3 is understand the numbers. Always know rent in, rent out, utility costs, furniture costs, repairs, vacancies, profits. Step 4 is build relationships. Talk to landlords, agents, tenants, contractors, and property owners. Step 5 is reinvest the profits. Don't borrow the first money you make. Use it to grow. That's how one stream becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, and 4 becomes abnormal wealth. So let's recap. You can create multiple sources of income through real estate by using 1, rental income, 2, appreciation, 3, short-term rentals, 4, rent to rent, 5, property management. And then on top of that, you can add extra income from parking, storage, events, laundry, and commission. This is why real estate is so powerful. It is not just about buying a property and hoping for the best. It is about building systems that makes you money again and again and again. And once you understand that, you stop looking at property like a house and start looking at it like a business. So the real question is not, can real estate make me money? The real question is, how many ways can I make one property pay me? And that's the mindset shift. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below multiple income streams and let me know which real estate income stream you would start with. And also subscribe, because I'll be breaking down more simple real estate game every week. See you on the next one.